So the Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin press conference just went underway, and I'm actually excited for this fight. Now, this is a fight that I feel like Gervonta Davis is actually, putting a big step forward in front of him. He has a big task in front of him. Now, Frank Martin is not no slouch, regardless of what people may say. Frank Martin is that dude. Granted, his last fight wasn't too impressive or anything like that. He was quite reserved. But every fight before that, like the Michael Rivera fight, was definitely an impressive fight. And I do think he's very serious about this fight and wants to hurt Tank. I'm convinced he wants to hurt Tank. But do I think that's going to happen? You guys got to wait till my prediction video. But you guys, let's be honest. But nonetheless, let's see what the press conference was about. I heard there was a lot of banter. You guys know I like the banter. Let's see. Let's get started. We going right to the juice too. Skipping all the fluff.
Frank, question to you. You've done everything possible in order to earn your world title opportunity. You're finally fighting for the world title. What does it mean to you for this opportunity for something you have always wanted the most in your life?
I mean everything. Everything. I've been working
You're not even
for
talking
it.
confident.
I've been working for it. I've been an underdog in this, and since I started.
This y'all boy.
From the
The
beginning.
ones y'all roll with.
So
This y'all boy.
like
You don't even
now,
talk like you mean it.
This is how you see. You gotta talk.
You don't talk like you mean
You
it.
be doing all that tweeting. You be doing all that tweeting. Let me
Yeah.
talk.
That's what
Nigga,
I
let
do
me
when I'm in
talk.
camp.
Let me talk.
I tweet.
Let me talk.
There ain't nothing else to
Didn't you say
do.
you don't do all that talking?
I'd rather tweet than be outside.
Didn't you say you don't do all that
That's a fact.
talking? Huh? All right then. Didn't you say you don't do all that talking?
You'll
Alright.
see.
Yeah,
I
you gonna
promise
see.
you'll see.
I don't-
And
y'all know I don't
and
do all
the
that
people
talking.
that's rolling with you, they
Look,
gonna see.
y'all know I don't do all that talking.
That guy right there,
Hey,
he
y'all,
who he say he is.
y'all
I'm
know I
telling
don't do
you.
all that talking.
I'm telling you. Look at him.
Everybody
look
know
at his
I don't do all that
eyes.
talking. Look
And
at
y'all,
him.
the ones that
Look
roll
at
with
him.
him, look at his eyes. Look
Look
how
at
he
him.
are.
Look at him.
He's not that. He's not that.
Yeah, all right.
He's not.
You ain't been in
And
on
I'ma show
nobody like
y'all.
this. You ain't been in on nobody
I'ma
like
show
this.
y'all.
Nobody.
I'm gonna show y'all.
Nobody.
I'm telling you.
Nobody.
I'm telling you.
Let me ask you a few questions about the
me.
fight itself.
Hey, man, okay.
Frank,
It's moments like these where I'm like, man, let me put myself in the middle right here. Hold on. Let me put myself in the middle. It's times like these where I'm like, man, I think Gervonta really meaning what he say. Like so far he's been backing it up. Granted, you guys already know I don't like the opponents he's been facing too much. Like I feel like he makes them stars instead of them being stars then fight him, except for Ryan Garcia, and he just got popped for crazy stuff. But when Gervonta says, I'm gonna hurt you, like, I can't lie, like, I feel like he puts fear in people, bro. Like, I truly do feel like he puts fear in people. Whenever he starts talking like that, people get to getting a little quiet, a little mute, or they quiet down a little bit. But let's see, Frank Martin's talking back. Let's see if he could, up the ante a little bit, shake it off.
to you, what do you need to do to slow down Gervonta? What is it? How much have you studied him? What are you going to need to do to slow him down? He's one of the hottest fighters in the world today.
I've been watching everything. I know how his ass walk. I've been watching everything. I mean, when we get in, I'm gonna touch him up. I'm gonna touch his ass up. That's I'm gonna touch his ass up.
Yeah, the one.
I know how him and his whole team walk. I know how they all walk.
Yeah.
Well, Tank, how about for you? What have you seen in Frank Martin, and what kind of fight do you expect him to bring to you?
A brick hand. His best shot.
You better
brick
not
hand.
miss. You better not miss. You fuck around, do some lunge, you gonna run into one. You know about
I
it.
just said your brick hand, dumbass.
Oh, I got more than just a brick hand, dumbass. What are you talking about? Full arsenal.
No, you don't.
Yeah, okay,
No,
you'll
you
see.
don't.
You gonna see.
No, you don't.
You gonna see.
It don't happen over a couple what's the name? A couple months or 2 months. It gotta happen.
All right.
You know what I mean? Gotta happen.
I like that you got that.
You know what I mean?
that you got that
I started
mentality.
when I was 7, not 15. Come on, bro.
It don't matter when you started.
Come on.
It
Come
don't matter
on.
when you started.
Come on. The trainer is coming for a check. I'm telling you that
Yeah,
now.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That trainer that's next to him, coming for a check.
Okay.
He know what type of, he know.
So
He been
where
a
does
trainer
it,
for a minute.
for both of you, either you, where does this?
Man. Oh, man. Why do they keep bothering him? Why do they keep bothering Derrick James? Leave Derrick James alone, man. He's just there for the money. He there to train his fighters, and then leave. Y'all keep bothering Derrick James, man. Leave Derrick James alone. Leave Derrick James alone, man.
Immediate animosity come from? Have you had problems for a while with each other? Is it
No,
is
it's
this
just-
real? Is
it's
this just made up for the fight?
It's just it's real. This
Bruh,
is two dogs.
He's from the
It's two
suburbs.
dogs. It's two
He
dogs.
from the suburbs.
I ain't from no motherfucking
Me and him
suburbs.
don't got
You
nothing
don't
in
know
common.
me. You don't know me. What you
But
talking
but
about?
but
You
the little
sound
female
crazy.
he got.
That's the problem.
But that little female he got, well, she probably around here somewhere. I'll catch up with her.
Wait, hey,
That little
one
female.
thing. Hey,
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, with that, let's move on. Listen, this is a tremendous fight. June the 15th, Saturday, MGM Grand Garden Arena. Don't miss it.
Hey, yo,
Tickets
this
are
is the most
available.
excited I've seen Gervonta in a press conference. This man never has well, no, I'm not gonna say never, but for the most part, he's usually kind of like the reserved one, soft-spoken one, and then he pop out when they start standing up and stuff. Or maybe in the second press conference, he'll talk a lot but this one, he seemed very happy. He seemed very joyous to be in the moment. Good look on him, but I don't think Frank Martin is a person to play with nonetheless. But Gervonta isn't as well, so it's going to be interesting to see. Very interesting matchup.
ASX.com. Available Wednesday, May the 8th. Pre-sales one day earlier. Tuesday, May.
Let's see if we can get the face off. Oh, we got no audio for this? Oh, they're talking about the video. They're talking about the video. Hold on. Nah, that's crazy. They're talking about the video, bro. Look at Dave Benavidez just chilling in the back, man. This is a great card. This is a great card. Hold on. Let's see if he actually pulls out the phone. Hold on. Supposedly there's a video. Yo, no way. Hold on. Yo, hey, I can't even lie. That is mad disrespectful. A dude that you about to face is literally showing you like, yo, I whooped you, bro. I whooped you in sparring. You know it. Let me just remind you real quick. Like that's mind games right there. That's mind games right there. Yo, even a nigga getting this close is disrespectful, bro. Hey, okay, so I know Frank Martin kind of might like look timid or whatever, but I'm not buying it at all. I personally think he's just never been in like such a big room. You gotta remember, Tank is a star now, so anybody fighting Tank at this moment on, they probably never been in this type of atmosphere. So they're kind of like navigating as they go. So I'm not gonna look too deep into that. My only worry is that his last fight he was quite reserved, and you cannot do that. Actually, I was just gonna say you can't do that with Tank. But I'm going to take that back because a lot of people who face Tank, they actually overextend and they're too hyper and they run into something. So I would say this might even be a good thing. But overall, I'm going to break it down in my reaction video. Stay tuned for that. Nonetheless, Gervonta is straight up disrespecting. Frank Martin staying solid though nonetheless. Let me know what you guys think. Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin. Are you guys excited for it? I definitely am. Gervonta is finally ramping up the competition. And he's mentioned that he wants to fight Shakur next. So that'll be interesting as well. Let me know what you guys think of this video, this reaction video. Hit the comment section. I'll be coming back to every single comment mostly. And I'm out. Peace.